Hello and welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport, continuing our look at the drivers of Indy NXT. Now it's time for the 5 most surprising drivers of 2024. Again, these are not necessarily the best drivers of Indy NXT, it's for ones who did a lot better than I expected. Otherwise, it would be a list of the top 5 in the championship, and to be clear, Lewis Foster is not on this list. Yes, he was incredible, yes, he dominated the championship. But the signs were there in 2023. Instead, here are 5 drivers who impressed me with their performances in 2024 and could be ones to watch in 2025, either in Indy NXT, Indycar, or wherever else they might end up. So make sure you subscribe and let's jump into this look at the 5 most surprising drivers of Indy NXT 2024. Michael D'Orlando. The biggest disappointment for Michael D'Orlando is the budget issues that have kept him out of regular action in 2024. When he has made appearances in Indy NXT in 2024, he has been very impressive. I would like the motorsport community to rally behind young Mr. D'Orlando and get him the corporate sponsor he needs to compete at this level full time. But I'm busy or something. If funding can be put together for another season, the 2022 USF 2000 champion only has to improve on 7 decent performances, only a couple of which he finished outside the top 10. Full time, he could be a regular podium getter, maybe even a race winner, or possibly even a championship contender. Yuven Sundarmori. To start the year, it was not good for Yuven Sundarmori, and I was glad because I really don't want to keep saying his name. But he has improved over the course of 2024, and by year's end, he was a regular threat to the podium, managing it twice on the ovals at Gateway and Nashville. His good end to the season saw him rise to 8th in the championship, so another season and more improvements will surely see him challenging at the top. He really was just let down by a really poor start to the season. His worst 5 results came in his first 5 races. He was only out of the top 10 once after that. One of our best midfield drivers in 2024. Caio Collet. Whilst Felipe Drugovich and Gabriel Bortoleto have been tearing it up in Formula 2, Caio Collet was the Brazilian left out in the cold. A serial winner in Formula 3, Caio Collet is an experienced winner who was deemed good enough by Nissan to be a reserve Formula E driver, making his debut in the series at Portland this year in place of Oliver Rowland. It was good, but not a perfect first season in Indy NXT. He took a win and a few podiums, the Rookie of the Year honours, and was a title contender with a few rounds left. But I can't ignore the crashes, specifically on the ovals, although there was the odd spin at the start of the year as well. Plenty to improve on, but Collet has done enough to let you know he is a great race driver with a bright future. Jamie Chadwick. All eyes on the adventures of Jamie Chadwick Season 2. If she didn't improve on 2023, then her future was going to be dead in the water. Well, she did improve, she won a race and was often near the front of the field. She got tangled up in a lot of crashes though. Most were not her fault and she has lost a lot of points because of other people. She has proven she can compete at this level, maybe higher, which is a relief because I didn't want to see her end up in the F1 Academy. She's good enough for a go at Indycars, and I think someone will give her that chance. Probably within the next year or so, and she has earned it. Callum Hedge. One of my favourite drivers going into 2024, Callum Hedge has become something of an understated star driver in the last couple of years, winning the Australian Porsche Championship and storming to the Formula Regional Americas title in 2023, all while finishing runner-up in Formula Regional Oceania as well. He moved up to Indy NXT for 2024 and was second only to Caio Collet in the rookie standings. He hasn't taken a win and he only scored 1 podium, but managed to grab 4th in the championship due to his consistency over the course of the year. Like many of the drivers on both lists, Callum Hedge, if given another year, will be a title contender, and if he does another season of Indy NXT, then I would tip him for the title in 2025. So, they are my top 5 most surprising drivers from Indy NXT 2024. Don't forget to check out my list of the 5 most disappointing drivers, and subscribe to the channel for more motorsport content. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree or do you disagree? Maybe Lewis Foster winning the championship was a massive surprise to you. More videos incoming this weekend, including predictions. Leave a like and tell your friends. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.